At 37 years old, Josh Emmett continues to make his push towards his first UFC featherweight title shot. He earns a split decision win over Calvin Kattar in the UFC on ESPN 37 headliner. This was a very, very close fight, but ultimately 2 of 3 judges favor Emmett's work and give him the victory, and he is now closer than ever before to getting his first crack at UFC gold. But how close is he? I think it ultimately depends on how some upcoming fights in this division play out, of course, namely the championship trilogy bout between Alexander Volkanovski and Max Holloway just a few weeks from now at UFC 276 in Las Vegas. I think how that fight unfolds will have huge implications, of course, on how the matches are made in this division going forward. If Volkanovski wins that fight, I think he will always be keen for fresh blood. If Holloway wins, who knows? Maybe they run back a 4th fight. It's really, really difficult to tell what's going to happen, especially with the Holloway victory. And there's also a marquee featherweight main event between Brian Ortega and Yair Rodriguez coming up in July. I think that fight has huge implications in this division as well. If Volkanovski wins and Ortega wins, I think that puts Emmett in a sensational position to get the shot. If Holloway wins, Rodriguez wins, of course we saw that fight not long ago, there's a good chance there as well. So if you're Emmett, I think you're just kind of waiting and seeing how these fights unfold. Let's assume potentially he does not get the title shot against whether it's Volkanovski or Holloway. I think a fight against Arnold Allen would be extremely compelling. Allen on a 9-fight winning streak in this division. He has done some great things over the past few years, and I think he is worthy, after his recent TKO of Dan Hooker, to get a title eliminator sort of fight in this division. So I'd very much like to see that fight, assuming Emmett doesn't get the shot, but I think he's got a very strong case for himself. I think that's a fight we'd like to see against either Volkanovski or Holloway. He's got the power to change any sort of matchup, and clearly getting better and better at his advanced age for this weight class.